Who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna tell him? Nobody's gonna know. Unless you tell him. That means you're a snitch. And you know what? Snitches get what? Stitches. Snitches get stitches. So if you tell them that I'm not wearing the OG, I'm wearing these dupe, you're gonna get popped, okay? Because you know, I only got $40 and this is all I can afford, but I want to smell like the $200, $300, $400, $500 fragrances, and I got $40. If you got $40, then come right here. Come. Let's talk about these amazing fall dupes that you need to get your hands on this season.
That night I said I was recording late. I wasn't recording late. I was just smoking, chilling, had a couple drinks.
Now, hello, fabulous humans. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, hello, how you doing? Welcome. You just slipped into the most fabulous place on YouTube, and I'm so happy to have you here. But now that I have you here, before you get relaxed, because I know it's beginning to get cold where you're at, so you're looking for a place to get warm and cozy. But see, before you can get warm and cozy over here, you need to subscribe to the channel, become part of the Glitter and Glam Squad so we can shine together. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you will always be notified when I upload a new video. And while you're at it, hit the thumbs up button so YouTube knows that little old me, I need a little shining, yeah. Ooh, all of these winnings in these YouTube streets, okay? If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back, always clicking on my thumbnail. I truly appreciate you. Thank you. Now, before we get into the dupes, high heels on my tippy. Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink, that's on my lippy. Cop me vitamins with hey. First of all, let's talk about the shade, because I was about to say we got a new album coming March 27th. Ooh, I need to save all my coins. I only got $40 and I need to see Nikki. This, I have two, but you can see the first one. I put the 500 Insider and then I went through with 510 because the 500 Insider was too nude and I wanted some color. Now, today's video is about fall dupes. So this is going to be a long one because I got amazing dupes and I'm looking at here. The chaos is real. So go grab your drink and come back. So now let's get into the dupe. So I want this video to be like casual, cool, like we just chatting, nothing serious. So let's just chit chat as we go through it, you know, talk about, I don't know. So first of all, I got these two new fragrances just came in like 2 days ago. This came through from Barrett Fragrance. I'm like, how do they know? Because I've been like trying to do this video. I was supposed to do it the day that this arrived. Like by the time this came, I would have already shot the video, but I didn't do it because I had to take care of some other stuff. So I moved filming to today, and now look. Oh, this is the one I wanted because this one is silver. This is my first gold Barrett. Now, when this one came, I actually was excited with this one because I actually, long time ago, a few months ago, I asked for this one, and they're like, okay, we'll see. And then they finally did it. This I really wanted because during the fall, I always wanted to get Ginger Biscuit by Jo Malone. I sniffed it, I liked it, but you know, it's a fragrance that we only wear it like from November. It's like Thanksgiving and Christmas. I'm like, do I need a Thanksgiving and Christmas fragrance? I do, but I wanted to get the dupe, so I finally got my hands on it. Tested it out with the decan that I have. The same thing. So this one is by Barrett Fragrance and it's called Biscuit. I can smell the ginger. The ginger here is gingering. Oh, I can smell the ginger. I think maybe the ginger here is like slightly a bit more because I can really feel it. It reminded me of ginger snaps cookies. I really like it. So if you've always wanted to try Ginger Biscuit by Jo Malone, I wanted it for the longest. Now I don't need to because I have this, and this retails for $47.99 on Barrett's Fragrance website. I do have a code with them, a lollipop. Yeah, it's a lollipop with them, and you can save, I think, 20%. You don't even get to save 10. I think you save 20%. Oh wow, I didn't know it was 20. I've been telling you guys 10%. Now they sent another one which is in winter, so we're not gonna really get into it. This one is called Cabo Coast. Now this is their version of Virgin Island Water by Creed. So you can tell the time that I asked for this was summertime. Like just before summer, I was like, can I try it so I can do like a video because I have Virgin Island Water? Hello. And you know, I have the Pool Time from them, which is Afternoon Swim by Louis Vuitton. They have that one, but those ones are summer. So we're gonna get into this next year, like next summer. This other one that I got, this is called Stacks, and this is their take on Tony Iommi Monkey Special. Is it Monkey Special? This one is Define, but it's one of the Tony Yomi. So if you like that fragrance, this is like, it's not for the faint of heart. But the biscuit one, I really wanted to try it. I think it smells amazing, it smells incredible, and I'm so happy to have that one in my collection. So now the next fragrance I got, I feel like everybody, when they talk about like the Angel Share DNA, at this point we all know that Camera and Camera Kawa is not Angel Share. So like, we know that, right? We love Camera, but it's not Angel Share, and everybody has their version. They'll be like, try this, we'll run over there. I have one from Riffs, we'll run over there, we'll go here. But guess what? I found a good one. I know this one from Fragrance World as well, but listen, you have to try Aries. This is the Intense, because I have 3 Aries from Arabiyat. This one is called Aries Intense. This, yo, it's straight up Angel Share. And nobody's talking about it. This is Angel Share. I put them side by side. I put Angel Share on one arm, put this on the other, smelt it. It was given. So if you're looking for a really good dupe for Angel Share, you love Angel Share by Kilian, I think that this is a Hall of Fame fragrance. People really undermine this fragrance, but this is one of the greatest fragrances ever created. I'm gonna say why. Because this fragrance has birthed, it has pushed a lot of fragrances out. It has pushed. The reason why we have all the Camera, the Kawa, the Golden Reserve, we have this. So many fragrances smell like Angel Share, and I never really smelled that DNA until Angel Share. Parfums de Mali has their version, the Ocean. I don't know which one came out first, but for me, when Angel Share came, it started off a wave, and when a fragrance can do that, I believe it belongs in the Fragrance Hall of Fame. So if you love Angel Share, try Aries Intense from the House of Arabiyat and smell incredible, because you know the Angel Share DNA is amazing. Now another one from Arabiyat. Arabiyat be making good ones. So this is, first of all, this is the BDK's Velvet Tonka. So if you love Velvet Tonka, you know we already got the Oud Tonka by Swiss Arabia. This to me is not a spot-on dupe. I think it's a bit sweeter, it's a bit sugary, and with a bit more vanilla. Really good, really close to this though, really close, but it's not spot on. However, Arabiyat got another version. This one is called Aries Absolute. Yo. This is giving Oud Tonka a run for his money. I've had this one for like almost a year. I got it in like maybe spring. I was waiting for winter, because you know I've been using the Aries or the perfume which smells like Vibrato by Sospiro. This is BDK Velvet Tonka. It smells way closer, in my opinion, to Velvet Tonka than Oud Tonka. Oud Tonka is great. It's close, but it's sweeter. It's like, some people, I know people that didn't really like Velvet Tonka that much, but they love Oud Tonka. So for me, when that happens, it shows that the fragrance is not 100% close. But this two right here, they're the same thing. So if you love Velvet Tonka, don't sleep on Arabiyat. Arabiyat has some amazing fragrances. I am hoping to get more fragrances from Arabiyat soon, but you never know, we're praying. Now let's move to the House of Riffs, because they have some incredible dupes for our favorite fall fragrances. Now if you like what all the girls like, Vanilla Powder by Maison Premier. If you like this fragrance, of course, you guys know I've been having cap issues lately. See, this is why it's good to buy from the brand. I'm always trying to save a coin, because I only got $40, and I always end up with that happening. But if you love Vanilla Powder by Maison Premier, Riffs Perfume has, look at my dent, their version is called Flory Violet. This smells so good. I'm gonna tell you why I have this dent, because the scent profile is not my favorite. However, a subby here told me she wore Flory Violet with their version of Queen of Silk, which ever since I got their version, I've not been using the Messi Alhambra version. So this is their, look at my dent, this is their version. It's called Arriba. You know, it comes like this. But you know how I feel about this base? I ain't got no space. I only got space for this version from Riffs. But this is called Arriba, and this is their take on Queen of Silk by Creed. So if you love Queen of Silk, you would love this. Ever since this one came, for some reason, I feel like it has kind of parked my Avant Ruby, which is like it was a great, amazing dupe for Queen of Silk until this version came. A beautiful zombie told me she layered this too and got chased down, and people were asking her. I said, say no more. So guess what I did? I also layered Queen of Silk with vanilla powder, and it was the most beautiful. Now I can appreciate vanilla powder when I layer it with Queen of Silk. So I went back and I did this combo. This became my combo like for a week. I would take a shower, I would use it. I'm gonna do a long-lasting fragrance video after maybe this video. I'll talk about what I do in the shower to make it last, but I started to use this too. And then when I'm done with my combo, then I put the OG a little bit, chup here, chup there, and I step outside. What do you have on? Queen of Silk and vanilla powder, because that's what this smells like. So if you've always wanted to try Queen of Silk, you should try Arriba by Riffs Perfumes. And if you've always wanted to try vanilla powder, but you ain't got it, because first of all, you ain't got it, that's why you're watching this video. Okay, you can try Flory Violet from the House of. Both of them are from Riffs Perfume. I think this is Riffs. Yeah, it's Riffs, because sometimes I get Nusuk and Riffs and I'll be like trying to look. But if you have always wanted to try those two fragrances, I highly recommend Flory Violet and Arriba from Riffs Perfume, and smell like money, because it's giving money. So let's pause for a second. Does anybody not have Black Opium by YSL? Like, I feel like everybody does. If you don't have it, then you weren't that girl back in the day. I'm just playing. But I just wanted to throw that out there. Like, if you didn't have Black Opium, what were you wearing in like 2015? Like, what were you wearing in 2014? It was Black Opium. Now, this one is called Chess by... Oh, Chess Perfume is the name. The name of the fragrance is called Soldier Number 4. And this smells just like Black Opium. And it smells really good. It smells like Black Opium. The only thing I'll say is it's cheap. For me, the packaging, the bottle is okay, but the packaging, it's still okay. Although mine broke, the tassels, look at that. So it comes off. But I just wanted to touch on that. But then I feel like everybody already has the OG Black Opium. So, but if you don't and you like it, Soldier Number 4 by Chess Perfume. I will try to find it. It's so hard to find it, but it's a great price. It should be like 20-30 bucks. Now let's get to a heavy hitter. So the next one is by Paris Corner. This one is called Dulzura. This is a great dupe for Cirque du Soleil or the Parfum. That one retails for $200. This is $40. And look at my dent in a week and a half. I got a decant of Cirque du Soleil from my sis here on YouTube, Roxanne's Retreat. She sent me a huge decant. I used it. I thought it was nice, but it wasn't, I didn't feel like I needed to spend over $200, because you know I ain't got it like that. But when this one came and I saw this, I'm like, you know what? I need Cirque du Soleil now, because why am I doing this? When it's $40, you get to use it. This is really good. So I like it, especially for nighttime. Now that we're in the fall, you want something cozy, vanilla wafers. This is good. So if you like Cirque du Soleil or the Parfum, you would like Dulzura from Paris Corner. I really enjoyed this one. Yeah, Dulzura is the 1, the 2, and the 3. However, Dulzura also smells like, there's this fragrance from Latsafa. This one is called Vanilla Freak, and I think Dulzura smells like it. So I don't know if Vanilla Freak is a dupe for Cirque du Soleil as well, because the Marshmallow one smells like Yon Bougie Marshmallow. So this smells just like Dulzura, and it's called Vanilla Freak. But this is sweeter, I would say. It's a bit sweeter. Yeah, this is very foodie, very dense, like dense and foodie. If I had to pick between the two, I don't know. I think Dulzura might be in the lead right now, but then this is new, but this is very potent. As I put it now, I smell like ice cream, wafers, donut, everything. I smell chubby. Like, oh, I'm eating good. Okay, now the next fall dupe that you need. First of all, I don't own Bianco Latte. I hate her. I would drag the till eternity, till she's bald. I'll be dragging her. Don't pick her up, I would drag her. I got Eclaire, hated it, hated Eclaire. I also got Caramel Cascade, hated it. However, I know I hate it, but if you love milk, you know I don't like milk. That's why I don't like Bianco Lattes. The milk, it was too creamy, but I am slowly warming up a bit to hints of milk, but when it's too milky, I can't. But if you love the scent profile of Bianco Latte, you love Bianco Latte, and you only got $35, Riffs Perfume got this one. This is called Noir. This is Bianco Latte. I can't put it on because you know I struggle with the scent profile. Bianco Latte. Bianco Latte. You know what? Let me risk it. Let me risk it. Okay? Okay. Yeah. Bianco Latte. It smells just like Bianco Latte, and this is $40. However, if you're like me and that's a bit too milky for you and you don't do the milk and the cream, but you like, you like sugar, because over here we love sugar, then You Heard by Arabiyat. This is Bianco Latte, so it's the milk and then they added berries. So for me, Nor and Bianco Latte is milk. This one is a smoothie. It feels like they put the blackberry, blackcurrant, like they put blueberries, like they put berries in it and blended it with the milk. So now it is sweet, it is good. This is really good. I like this one. I can smell the milk, but it's fruity. It is delicious. I love You Heard. And I can do You Heard. And it's strong, it's beast mode, it's potent. If you don't like Bianco Latte, you would love this one. This is for us non-milk lovers that still want to feel like we're one of the girls. You want to feel like one of the girls. You Heard is the way to go. If you love Bianco Latte, then No is the way to go. But You Heard is that girl, and I've been enjoying her. If she was transparent, you can see that I'm like, at least I've eaten like 70% of You Heard. Now, the next one I got, this is called Artisan Ethnic by Latafa. This is their take on Sugar Addict by Born to Stand Out. So if you love sugar, who is your sugartarian? Who is the president of the Sugar Association? So actually, I should have gotten Sugar Addict because I am a sugar addict. But I only got $40. So I got this version, tried it with my decant of Sugar Addict, and didn't see the need. And let me tell you, as this has sat, because I got in the winter, I think it has sat now for months. Oh, as I put this on, Jesus, it is potent. When I first got it, wasn't this potent. This is strong now, like the sugar is out and I'm addicted. I need to put this here. I need to put it here because I'll be using it. Oh, speaking of Eclaire, I finally found the Eclaire that works for me. I finally found Eclaire that I like, and it's the Eclaire Banoffee. I love this. This is banana Laffy Taffy. It's like bananas and caramel, like a banana candy, and I love it. So this Eclaire is for me. The OG Eclaire, no. Now I thought I was gonna get it like a few days. Well, it's been a weekend. I still ain't got it. I want the pistachio one because I love pistachio. I can see myself layering that pistachio one with Angel Stella, pistachio patchouli over there, and then the pistachio gourmand. Angel Stella is so underrated. Amazing fragrance. But let's get to back to the dupes. Now, the next dupe I got, first of all, this is Lira by Xerjoff, and yes, my tassels all beat up. This is, I'm a lemon citrusy gourmand kind of girl. I love me a good lemon citrusy gourmand. However, this retails for what, 300, and I think that was like 320. Xerjoff tried it, but if you've always wanted to try Lira, if you love Lira, if you love a good lemon citrusy gourmand, this is not the Dolce & Gabbana Devotion, because to me that one is nice, but it's like watered down. You want that decadent Lira. I have a few, but my favorite Lira dupe is Fleury Emerald by Riffs Perfumes. So this is straight up Lira. Like Lira, the notes: blood orange, lavender, lemon peel, cinnamon, licorice, white florals, anise, caramel, vanilla, and musk. This is legit just Lira. So if you've always wanted to try Lira by Xerjoff and smell like a lemon cookie, a lemon pie, lemon deliciousness, then try Fleury Emerald from the House of Riffs Perfume. Now there's this one. It also gives Lira vibes. This is by Emir, which is available on Aroma Concepts. This one is called Zest, and I have a dent, yay, over here. Although my Fleury Emerald dent should be like here, but this is right here, and this smells like Lira. It is a Lira. It's a Lira girl. So this is also a great alternative for Lira. So if you are in the market for that scent profile, this one is Sapphire Avril, and this one you get like hints of blueberry with the lemon gourmand. So it's like a Maybe they put some blueberries on the lemon pie, the lemon cake. They put a little bit of blueberries on it, and I love this one. I got a decant from Keep Sis Haven. Hey sis. She sent me a decant, blew through it in like 3 days, and I finally got a bottle. So I will be diving into this one in the fall. So this is still in the realm of Lira from the Casamorati line by Xerjoff. Now let's get into Young Bougie Marshmallow. Marshmallow is that girl this season. At first, we know we got the Marshmallow Blush, which I think is a phenomenal dupe for Young Bougie Marshmallow. There are some other ones I've been seeing. There's one something cloud. I'm trying to get my hands on it. Also, Lattafa has like their marshmallow one from the Gourmand that I talked about, that collection, and I want to get my hands on it. But Marshmallow Blush is a great dupe that I love. Then I got this one from Nusuk, and this one is called Safa. Look at the dent. I use this every time after I shower, like nighttime. I love this. I love to put this on me. I just smell like marshmallows and sweet. You know, your girl likes to smell sweet. I love sugar. And why I love the scent profile for this Young Bougie Marshmallow, I don't get to smell the milk as much. It's very airy to me. It's sweet, it's sugary. So if you like Young Bougie Marshmallow, this I think is cheaper because this one is, the price has come down now, so you can get it for like $40 I think, and I have a code with them so you can save more. But this one I think is like 20 something, 30 bucks, and this is Safa by Nusuk, and it smells really good. Now the next fall dupe, this is one of my favorites for fall time. This is called Istanbul from the House of Unique Luxury. This fragrance I think retails for about $300 or $400. Let's put it at $300. I got a sample of this and I really liked it because for the longest I struggled with the scent profile of Love Don't Be Shy, but this one made me fall in love with the scent profile of Love Don't Be Shy. And I still have a dent for my Love Don't Be Shy. I don't reach for my Love Don't Be Shy as much because, like I said, I can't be buying Love Don't Be Shy in 2025. Istanbul, I was heavy on Istanbul. I actually love Istanbul. If I had to compare the two, which one I prefer, I think I prefer Istanbul. I do prefer Istanbul to it. So I love this so much that I'm late to catch on to the scent profile that I finally got my hands earlier in the year. Look at my dent. This is called Fakama, and this is from Mason and Sarah. Look, this is what would have happened to Love Don't Be Shy and Istanbul if I didn't have Fakama. Fakama is such an amazing dupe for this scent profile, and this I think is like $35. I think it's $35 with my code now. I think it's like either $30 or $35. When I say it's a great smells just like Istanbul, smells just like Love Don't Be Shy. Really good, like such an amazing, incredible dupe. Like you won't even feel, it doesn't even feel like you're using a dupe. It literally feels like I have on Istanbul or Love Don't Be Shy, but I think it leans towards the Istanbul direction more than the Love Don't Be Shy direction. Now the next fall dupe that I got, this is Initio. This is Side Effect by Initio, and look at this one. This is called Goodness Oud Purple Waves by Riffs. Look at what they were trying. Look at it. If this is on your counter, oh my goodness, and people just blink like this, they're not gonna know. This is Goodness Oud. Now with this one, when you first spray it, you don't get straight up Side Effect. It's like, oh okay, kind of smells like Side Effect, you know, I see what they're doing, and then you let it sit, and after like a minute, Side Effect. The Side Effect starts to come out, and it's like legit Side Effect. So if you have always wanted to try Side Effect by Initio, because I think this one now is closer to like $400, if you're able to see it with discounters, maybe $2 something, if that's still out of your ballpark, then Goodness Oud Purple Wave, you just have to wait a bit to let the Side Effect come off, to let the side begin to show effects. Now the next one I got, this is Arabian Tonka. The bottle is typically light, but this is so light because I enjoy the scent profile of Arabian Tonka. This is Arabian Tonka by Montale. I love to layer her now with Intense Cafe because there's hints of rose in here, but it's like sugar and oud with rose and coffee. Ooh. Now Riffs Perfume has their version called Momento. Now even the bottle for Momento, you can see what they were doing. However, why do I like Momento bottle way more? This to me looks more luxurious, and it kind of reminds me of the Versace Atelier bottles. That's what this reminds me of. This, I have been heavy on it. Heavy, because this Arabian Tonka. And my atomizer for Arabian Tonka is bad, and I still have like maybe 40% left, 30, 40, 35, 40 left, and oh, it's working today, and then it would stop. Now that I needed to show that it's not working, it worked. But I've been having atomizer issues with not just Arabian Tonka, but generally with my Montale fragrance, my red oud also, the atomizer is faulty. But Momento smells just like it, and I have been loving it. I layer it with Sultan by Royal Crown, and I smell rich and lavish. I love that combo. Well, 2 more combos to go. First of all, this one, if you love the scent profile of Guidance and you love to wear Guidance in the fall, I got a new one. You know, for the longest I have been using my Barrett's version, ATHENAS Wisdom. This is $47.99 and it's a 50 ml, and this is great. This is my second, but I also got Guidance 46, and now we got like Impandio. Like all the fragrances are beginning to smell like Guidance. Then I got this one from the souk called Mahab. This is Guidance. This is 100 ml, and this is like $35-40, $47.99 for 50 ml. So you do the math. It's all about preference, because both of them legit smell like Guidance. So if you've always wanted to try Guidance, hello. If you have Guidance and you don't want to spend, because Amouage prices has gone up. Are we going to talk about the prices that have gone up, or you want to talk about tariff? Tariff prices, because tariff is crazy, and that's why all the brands are increasing fragrances. But now it's so bad that they don't even want to ship to America anymore. So hopefully by the time this video is out, the issue must have been fixed, and now they're shipping, because it's at that point where it's affecting PR from outside America. So we can't get PR no more. Fun fact, I got a PR from a brand, I'm not gonna say which one. The first time that I got the PR, they charged like $40-something to receive it. At that time I was like, okay, you know, it's just 40 something, you know, it's okay. It's a fragrance that I also want, and the brands are like a bit flexible to like, okay, they can eat some of the cost. Child, tell me why I got another PR. They brought the package to the door and they're asking for $83. I said, $83? $83? I only got $40. Okay, so it's about to get real. So maybe this is the time we'll be buying affordable fragrances, because those other amazing, like the niche fragrances, they can't even come to America no more. We have to buy the US based ones at this point, and it's getting real. Now the last one I want to talk about, because I said that Angel Share DNA to me, it's on its own now. I don't group it with Camera. I think Camera stands still by itself. I don't group Camera with Angel Share anymore. Now this is Camera OG, dent, and this is Camera Kawa. Camera Kawa is that girl for me. Although my dents say Camera, but then I've had this longer. If you love Camera and you love the scent profile, although I think it's affordable, so it's crazy that I want to show you like on an alternative to Camera. They're still in the Angel Share family. You know, they can do a big family reunion. This is called Golden Reserve and Golden Reserve Elixir, and this is your Camera and Camera Kawa in my opinion, and you're still getting that Angel Share vibes, but I feel like this smells closer to Camera. To me, it smells like Camera. To me it's Camera, and I think this one retails, it is cheaper I would think, but it's a good Camera Kawa. However, let me tell you, while I think that Camera is the OG and I love Camera, I will pick Camera over Golden Elixir. However, I will pick Golden Elixir Reserve over Camera Kawa. So this out of the 4 is my favorite. This, they put rum, so it's very boozy. So you're getting that cinnamon and stuff, but then they added booze. Camera Kawa added coffee, but here they put booze, and it's rum, it's boozy, and this is so sexy. And I think that this is my favorite out of, oh yes, out of all 4 of them. And because they put the rum in it, this is beginning to smell more like Angel Share than Camera and the Golden Reserve and the Camera Kawa, just because they put that extra booze in this one. But yes, y'all, these are some incredible fall dupes that you need to get your hands on, especially if you're on a budget, and especially this time of the year, this season. I feel like times are getting rough, and not everybody has that $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $1,000 to be spending depending on perfume this season, and that's why I love that our the Middle Eastern houses, the dupe houses exist, so they can get us covered during these times. Okay, let me know which fragrances piqued your interest and which fall dupe do you have that I need to get my hands on, because I'm always looking for a dupe. However, it has to be $40 because I only got $40 and under. Okay, let me know in the comments below. As always, all the fragrances that I talked about, including the ones that were not necessarily fall, the Barrett Fragrance ones, I will link them down below in the description box, and the ones I have a code for, I will link it down below. Like I said, my code is always a lollipop or maybe a lollipop 10, but I think for these, anyone that I have a code will be a lollipop, but I will link everything down below in the description box. Like I always say, in all things, what are we gonna do? We're gonna add glitter. Whenever you're in doubt, add glitter. And when all else fails, your back is against the ropes, your back is against the wall, what are we gonna do? Which fragrance are we gonna use? I have to pull out the new one, the new. I mean the new and a roller. Run me that money, cause I be the baddie. Biscuit from Barrett Fragrance. This is very gingery. I think that this has slightly more ginger than the biscuit. I love it. But let's pull that, and what else are we gonna put on? You know what? This bad girl Dulzura. A fragrance that I didn't even talk about that I've been loving. That is not a dupe, or I don't know yet. If it's a dupe, it's for this is Bananas by Dawkins Aromco. That's what this smells like. But this is Eclaire Banoffee by Lattafa. Child, I had to put this on. Use Eclaire Banoffee and add more glitter. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Pump of Dulzura. Bye.